No, that fool's all about his business, dog.
I went to their show. That's where I saw. Remember, that's when I dapped you up. Yeah. I was with Juan. I went.
I was hot.
Oh, once.
Yeah. Bro, I was with Juan and Bailey, and I hadn't like met him in person. I just messaged.
Tune in to the Denver Foos podcast.
Denver Foos all day, bro. Follow them from LA to Denver. Let's do this, baby.
Shout out to my boys, Denver Foos. Go by Tony Loya. And
Shout out to Denver, man. The Mile High City. You know what time it is.
What's up, it's Mariah the Scientist, and I just want to shout out Denver Fools. I'm here with such a baddie. Look at her. Oh, my God.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Shout out Denver Foos.
I want to give a huge shout out to my buddies there at Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out Denver Fools. We love you, Denver Fools.
Denver Foos. What it do? It's your boy Chingo Bling. Right now, you tuning in to the Denver Foos. Shout out to Denver Foos, baby.
Denver Foos, wherever you find your videos, wherever you get your podcasts, go follow Denver Foos and enjoy.
Hey, let's go, Denver Fools.
Denver Foos, IG, follow us, man. Follow us, subscribe, like us, YouTube.
Shout out to Denver Foos. Good to see you.
The Denver Foos.
Yeah. Shout out to Denver Foos. You know, represent for the motherfucking city.
Shout out Denver Fools.
What's up? It's your boy Concrete right here with Denver Foods. And all you got to do right now, Perito, is hit that follow. Hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share button. Share all the content. Let them know where it's at. Denver Foods, your boy Concrete. We in here, Perito, mile high.
Denver Foos. Name's Daniel Jumba Garcia. Shout out to Denver Foos, one of the best. Shout out Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Fools.
Shout out Denver Foos North Side, baby. It's all about the North Side.
Hey, shout out Denver Foos. This Emmanuel Sanders, legit people over here.
What's cracking, homeboy? Denver Foos. Denver Foos, homeboy. And it's your boy Ken Flores. Shout out to the homies at Denver Foos.
Denver Foo, you guys are the best. Shout out to Denver Fools. Shout out to Denver Fools.
Denver Foos on IG. So come get in touch with the plug. They always got their finger on the pulse. Are you a Denver Foo?
Yes, all day, every day, baby.
You want to be on Denver Foos or what? Eh?
Denver Foos 303.
Denver Foos, huh?
Follow Denver Fools 303, Instagram, Facebook.
For real, Denver Foos, live and direct.
Denver Foos, bro. We from the South Side.
Present. Uniting the city, baby.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Say it. Foos, baby, Denver Foos. Let's go, my Denver Foos. What's up?
What up, Denver Foos? What's going on?
Denver Foos. Denver Foos in the building. Let's go.
Shout out Denver Foos. I love the Denver Foos. Y'all keep it up. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Yo, Denver Foos. I follow you guys.
I'm Denver Fools here reporting from Denver, Colorado. From Chicago, but I think I'm a Colorado fan now.
You're Denver Foo now.
Now I am.
Shout out to the Denver Foos. What's up, Denver Foos? Denver Foos. Hey, man.
Take one, Denver Foos.
Hey, shout out to Denver Fools. I noticed y'all right away. Y'all putting it down, for all the gente.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You locked in, man. Stay tuned to what they got going on. One love.
I here chilling with the Denver Foos. You already know how we do it. Much love.
It's your boy DJ Sarnes Carter. Denver Foos, we in the motherfucking building.
Oh, yeah.
What up,
What's up, everybody? We're here.
Just it's the UFC. You sound like the UFC guy.
No, that guy sounds like this.
What's up, Denver Foos? Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast, episode 90
Something.
something. What does it say up there? 'Can't read.
No.
94.
94.
1994. Is that when you were born, huh, Johnny?
Not even.
Not yet. Welcome. We got a special show today. Today's show is brought to you by SE Shirts and Hoodies. Hit up seshirtsandhoodies.com for all your hoodies and shirts, custom apparel, anything you need.
Promotional
items. Hit up SE Shirts and Hoodies. seshirtsandhoodies.com and hit up denverfoods.com. You're going to get all your stuff. It's printed at SE Shirts and Hoodies Factory. It's like Willy Wonka Factory, but hoodies and shirts and hats. And shout out to everybody at SE Shirts and Hoodies. Does my thing sound all right? Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's also brought to you by La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant, located at 2340 Champa Street, where we have our monthly comedy show, Mile High Laughs, every first Saturday. Come down. It's only $10. Enjoy some great laughs, some awesome Mexican food, and just an all-around good time and a dance party afterwards.
Yeah. And they're going to do a lot of cool stuff. But today we got some great guests. We got Johnny in the building, baby.
Back again.
Johnny boy.
We got a very special guest who coming in later.
Yes, sir. Right now, filling in is my boy Just Lucid.
What's up, Just Lucid?
Denver,
Welcome,
baby, let's go.
welcome back to the Denver Foos
Yes,
podcast.
sir. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah. You just dropped a new album?
I did. I just dropped a new album called Voices. Came out on 4th of July. 13 brand new tracks. Go peep them out for
Nice.
sure.
Yeah, you just had that. You debuted a new song the last time. Was it what? Who was it with?
E-Money. I did a track called Brain Rot with E-Money.
Yeah. That shit was fire.
I appreciate it.
But I gotta check out. I'm sorry, I've been lacking. I didn't listen to the.
I've
new
been lacking
project.
on my promo. Here
Okay.
it goes, baby. Here it goes.
Yeah, you're in the right spot for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's been going on? Shit, there was something I wanted to address, and I didn't think I was going to because. Fuck. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Are you looking at? Who's looking? Are you looking at? Where's your phone?
I am gonna have my boy Just Lucid on the next Cookies event too, so he'll be one of the artists.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
make it-
Full
so,
asset this time.
Yeah.
Some new
So
music.
we have the Cookies event coming up. Tell them about that.
So our next Cookies Broadway event is going to be September 27th, 6 to 8 at Tetra. Cookies Cookout. So it's in the summer cookout type of vibe. I'm going to have a barbecue truck there. 5 dope-ass local artists.
Nice.
I guess I can announce the lineup. So Quan Racked Up's headlining, E-Money, my boy Just Lucid. Then we got Reef Where You At, and he just did some shit with Big Baby Gucci. And then opening will be Wayne Smith. So that's just gonna be tough.
And what's the date on that?
September 27th at Tetra.
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
Yeah, Tetra Lounge gonna be dope this time.
Absolutely.
27th Tetra. I love Tetra. I've been there multiple times.
Yeah,
I went there for my first time for a Quan's event, and I had a blast for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Quan did.
Do you know how you're gonna set up the stage yet?
So I think we're gonna do it outside actually.
We're just talking.
Yeah, no,
Everyone gets the dirty secrets now.
I think we'll use, of course, like weather dependent, but
Oh no, I think it'll be
I think
perfect.
it's gonna be-
September
yeah, it should be beautiful. But I think we'll use outside in the backyard, like literally in the back.
on the 27th of September. It's the 21st in the Earth, Wind, and Fire song, but
We can switch it up for the promo.
yeah.
But yeah, it should be dope. It's gonna be fun. Just real chill vibes for sure. Well, who will be
What's
there?
up,
Puff
Batty?
Code.
There's gonna be, and then that weekend, that's when those guys are gonna be out here, the comedians.
Yeah, my favorites.
My favorites. Wait, hold on. I think there's a lot going on that weekend. I think is that when fucking that Vatos Locos
He's
is
already
too?
belling on me.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a man of many talents. I could be in a lot of places. I'm like Batman, baby. You put that bat signal on, Denver Foos is there, baby. Let's go. Seriously, we could do 3-4 events all in one day, one night. Do the afters, and then you do the pre before the
It's already
afters,
set up.
and you do that. You do the pre after the afters, baby. We're going to the next day, baby. We're going all day. Let's
Ain't
go.
never stopping.
And then after science hits you for the very end.
Yeah.
Gatsby.
Then we're at Gatsby with signs, baby.
Yeah.
Or at Brooklyn's.
Oh yeah, for real.
That's been my summer, all fucking summer. Just
Yeah.
Fridays with Symes, on Saturdays with Symes.
And
You know what it
Saturdays with Symes.
is? Shout out to Symes, baby.
I think he wants to pop up to this event too.
Hell
He's
yeah.
talking about it.
Come through,
Yeah.
Symes. Come through.
Yeah, there's gonna
Special
be a.
guest. We'll have some UFC special
what the
guests
fuck?
there too.
Oh wait, I'm
Just
trying to
like
look
this
up that other
podcast.
thing. Yeah, no. What else is going on the 27th? Let me see.
Do you see who just texted me? I told you who wanted to hit
We're
me
just
back.
throwing out crazy.
Oh,
That's
hey,
funny.
he's out here. I'm gonna go grab Youssef.
All right. Oh yeah, that is the 24th through the 27th. The Vatos Locos comedy. We're gonna
the
make this
27th
work.
is in Greeley though.
Yeah. So
So that's all right.
so we're gonna make this work.
I mean, we don't gotta go to Greeley.
No. We gotta do the La Fiesta show and then
Yeah. It's,
Then we'll do
gonna
the-
work.
It'll work.
Then we'll be at the
Y'all are
Improv.
busy men for sure.
then we'll do the improv with the guys.
Yeah.
Because we might even do that earlier in the day.
Well, what day is the 27th?
I believe it's a Saturday.
Saturday?
Saturday.
We'll figure it out.
Saturday.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, the
Well, it's not like
27th is a
it's far.
Saturday.
It's not like it's at the barn, where it's like a little ways.
Right.
Tetra's right by, like right off the highway from
It's like right off of Blake Street. Yeah.
It's not far. Why are you laughing, man?
Because it's just funny. Because
you want to play something off this album real quick?
I'm trying to get it connected.
Oh, sorry.
He's like, I've been working on it.
Calling him out. You okay with that Bluetooth, man? I don't know. It should be going.
He said, what happened?
We're about to play some of this hot tracks here in a minute.
Yeah, connection unsuccessful.
Playing
We have
with
to
you.
do that in pre-production.
All right. That's our fault.
No, it's okay.
We're just
I ain't
winging it.
tripping.
We're
I'm
just
just happy
winging
to
it.
be here.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, tell
everybody
them where they can find you.
again.
You can find me on everything at Just Lucid. On Spotify, Apple Music, the whole 9 yards. New album is called Voices. 13 new tracks, baby.
I like that. Voices.
Yeah. I appreciate you, man, for sure.
Pleasure. Thank you for coming to see us here. What's going on, man? Just hop over like you do in the octagon. No, I'm just kidding. Here you go.
Push.
What's up, Denver Foos? We're tuned in. Here we go. Cool.
You said your hat's too low.
My hat's too low. Who? People are texting
The
me.
people, yeah.
So what? Maybe I'm high.
You want to see your green eyes.
Welcome back to the Denver Foos podcast here live at the Denver Foos Barber Shop. And we got a very star-studded show for y'all today, baby. We got UFC fighter Youssef. Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, that was a little delayed. A little rusty over here. We took like about a month hiatus off of the Denver Foos podcast. And now we're back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome. Sir, when was your last fight?
February 15th.
February 15th.
Yeah, February 15th. So it's been a minute. It's been like 6 months now.
You've been taking a hiatus. Are you still training?
Oh, of course. This sport, you cannot not train. If you're not
Right.
trained, it will catch up to you. So
Yeah.
you definitely got to keep training and keep staying ready. So definitely.
What you thinking next? Who you thinking next? Anything you can say to us right now, brother.
Bro, I think
excited.
they will give me the Josh Emmett fight.
Oh, I am waiting for
I
that one, bro.
think they'll
I'm
give me that
waiting
fight.
for that
We'll
one.
see. We'll see. I've been waiting for that one, but I think
Yeah,
I think that's gonna
we made that
it's gonna
call
work
out
out.
last fight, and I was hoping for that one.
Yeah, I called out Laurent, but
Oh,
Laurent
wait,
is
no.
fighting Pico as well. I called both of them.
Okay,
Josh
I was
Emmett
like, didn't
and-
you say both?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I called both. So we'll see.
Oh hell yeah.
Maybe I'll get the leftover, as they say.
Right. I mean, you have a lot of people know who you are, but that some of our audience might not know. They're not familiar. Can you walk us through how you first got into MMA and what inspired you to pursue it professionally? Because I mean, everyone gets into scraps in the street growing up.
Everyone.
Do you remember your first fight?
Damn, everyone, huh?
Well, I mean,
What the fuck is going on out there, man? you guys just
you've never
throwing
seen
down?
World Star? No.
Yeah, I'll be like, damn, all right, good shit. Let's get down. I gotta watch my back for a second. Nah, man. So I was born and raised in Morocco, so at Casablanca. So I came to the U.S. in 2009.
Okay.
And then my mom and my dad kind of put me into that kickboxing world when I was 10 years old in Morocco.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came to the US, my mom was like, because I didn't see my mom, she was back in Morocco. And she was like, hey, she told to my dad, like, hey, put him in the like kickboxing. He loved it, blah, blah, and all this stuff. So sure enough, I go in. I couldn't do it the first time because my dad couldn't afford it. Second time was like a year later or 2 years later, I went in. and I tried out for it's called American Top Team. That we had the American Top Team down here in Denver, and bro, I just got my ass whooped. It was just so bad. I did jiu-jitsu for the first time in my life. And my family thought, bro, until somebody dies, pretty much. Like, yeah. Like I was like, no. There's like refs and everything. Like, you're not even gonna go to die. You know? No,
Didn't
like
it used to be like that way back in the day, though, kind of. I mean, no, or I mean, I've only
in the
heard.
gladiator time.
Yeah, we're making movies.
Well, I was born in the 80s.
We're about to make 300 movies over here. But no, it was none of that. So I was kind of like scared. So I did my first tournament, just got mauled, bro. It was just like, it was bad. It was terrible. Like my dad didn't even want to pay my membership the next day. That's how bad it was. But I did my first kickboxing fight in America. So I had my first kickboxing fight in Morocco when I was 10 years old. But in America, I was 16 years old when I had my first one, and I just basically just beat the crap out of these kids. I was like way too fast and all that. And then that's when my dad came in and paid, and that's where the kind of the journey started. But I'd say around like when I graduated high school. Speaking of fights, I was getting into a little fights, and I was kind of like more getting bullied on the other side than me fighting, to be honest. So, and then I started doing MMA. And then I remember one time I was like me and this kid met up in the football field, like right behind the shed they had, and I went to Overland High School. So it was kind of like a hoodie over there, you know.
So you came from Morocco to Colorado?
Yeah, straight to Colorado. Yeah,
nice.
I stayed straight to Colorado, and then basically took this kid down. Beat this kid up, and then I was like, that's when I started really falling in love with MMA. So it kind of like boosted it even more.
Right.
But yeah, so I kind of started from there. But we graduated high school 2014, and then after that, I really had the people around me and everything. They were like, yo, like, we believe in you. I think you have something special, blah blah, and then kind of go from there, and then took it. The rest is history.
What is it? Just like a strike? How does somebody see that somebody has something in them from MMA? You know, for like baseball or football, there's just certain things. What is it, that specific it factor to see that, oh, somebody might have potential in that sport?
Oh man, there's multiple things. You know, your aura, what you bring into the gym, and what your personality and stuff like that, and also your talent, right? They can see they've seen so many talent go by, and then like some guys, you'd be surprised. Like a lot of guys have so much talent, but they don't have the discipline. They don't have the consistent. They don't have their whatever faith they believe in, whatever it is. Like there's nothing. There's no goal. There's like this. I'm just living life. It's gonna live. You know what I mean? But you also have to have that. But you also gotta have like the discipline and all that stuff. So I'm grateful like where I come from. But yeah, I think that was the kind of the thing they saw, and they were like, okay, this kid is willing to learn, he's disciplined, and he's talented, he's a quick learner.
Right.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah, no, I mean that kind of reigns in all sports too, like football.
Oh,
like
100%.
if you're not disciplined and you're not focused and you just want to, yeah. I mean, you could no days off.
Yeah, but you also don't play fighting.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Last time I seen somebody play fighting, I knocked the fuck out. So, yeah, I'm good, bro. I am far from that, bro. I'm good. I ain't playing no fighting.
Yeah.
Didn't your family make it out to your last fight?
Yeah.
Came
so
out or something? Yeah.
No.
Or
So my mom just finally came to the U.S. With all these visa issues and stuff like that going on. So she's finally here in the U.S. But
right on.
Yeah. My last fight, I actually had my sister, my brother, her husband, and my dad as well.
Oh,
so
nice.
they all showed up. So that was what's up.
Yeah, that was awesome. I remember that. Yeah, that's sick.
Was there like some adaptation when you first moved here to Colorado? What was it? Some getting used to, or what was the transition like?
Oh, bro, it's crazy. It's like I saw the snow for the first time in my fucking life. That was crazy. And I was like just like touching it, grabbing it, and shit like that. But the craziest part, it was like how the culture shock is, like the different, like, bro, I remember this exact moment. I thought I was like in the 1990s or something, shit like that, bro. I'm 1990 baby, but I walked in, and I walked into the cafeteria of the high school, I remember, and bro, I seen so like you have the football kids with the volleyball chicks.
Oh,
and stuff like that.
Just this like everyone's segregated.
You got the Mexicans, the Salvadorians, you got the Iraqis, the Sudanese, and then you see my ass like I grab a plate and I'm trying to see where the fuck I'm gonna go. The first time I showed up, they thought I was like fucking Dominican or something like that. I was like,
hey, papi.
I don't speak no Spanish, so I was like literally just went. and sat with like the Sudanese and the Iraqis. They speak Arabic because I was like, that's the only way I communicate, right? And kind of that was the craziest fucking shit to me, bro. Like I was got like shocked with everything.
Yeah, well, no, to be honest, Colorado has always historically been like that more than other cities and states.
100%.
It's a lot more segregated as far as people. I feel like maybe even just barely in the last 6 years, it's kind of slowly been breaking down. But there's still so many people that just stay in their little like just cliques, or I don't know what the hell it is. Or like, yeah, like, or just whatever their backgrounds are, they kind of just stick. I feel like maybe just in the past, because we're originally from Colorado. And so when we were living here in the 90s and all that, when it was like, we're barely starting to get a little bit of diversity here and there, like from other people coming from different cities and states and stuff. Aurora's very diverse.
Oh yeah,
certain parts of
diverse,
Denver and certain parts of Colorado, but there's still lots of predominant places that aren't as diverse as a lot of people think. Where you'll go over there and we'll be the only brown people over there.
Hey, that was me, dog. I grabbed. By the way, like you don't see a lot of Colorado natives, which is crazy, bro. Like I've been here since 2009, and I think I met like 15 people since I've been here that are actual Colorado native, like they're born in Colorado. I was like, that's crazy, bro. Like
you're talking to two of them, right?
17. Yeah, that was 17 going on, but yeah, it's like crazy. Like I remember when I went, I was like, oh man, I bought my house at like 23, and I was like, yo, let me see what the suburbs look like, you know. And I went to Highlands Ranch.
Yeah.
And bro, I was the only brown kid in the whole fucking place, bro. They thought I was selling drugs, bro. I was like, yo. That was crazy. But yeah, that was
I'm sure they called the cops a lot. No, we lived in Highlands Ranch growing up, and like my dad had this old Ford Pinto. And we would drive it because he had a detail shop right on South Broadway. And when we would drive home late at night, we'd get pulled over like almost every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Well, where are you all going? What's going on? We're like, we're going home
for some dumb reasons. Too.
Yeah.
Some dumb reasons.
This was in the 90s. So, but I mean, it's getting better out here. From when you first moved out here to where Colorado or Denver, the city, the growth, just it's a whole. Is it? Would you say it's kind of a different city now?
Yeah, I think there's way more people. Obviously, way more buildings, way more like stuff to do. I feel like there's an event every other day.
Right.
You know what I mean? And obviously everything's getting bigger. So I definitely like traffic, bro. Traffic is insane now. It's like you leave at 2:00, you still messed up, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like,
I swear people get off at like 2 or
Bro,
something.
yeah,
It's
crazy,
like what is going on?
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I was like, you can't leave at 7 a.m. You can't leave at 2 p.m. You can't leave at 5 p.m. So you're like, you're fucked either way.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Definitely. Make sure you charge your car.
Hey, chill out, man. I got one too. Yeah, you guys already throwing shade already. You guys,
I didn't even know. I'm throwing shade at him.
Who was here? Who has
I don't even think I told him that.
Who has Tesla? Who has Tesla?
It's a Nissan. We ain't that fancy.
Nissan Leaf?
We turned a new leaf.
Yeah, we
turned
turned
a new leaf.
Yeah.
With that little hatchback.
Yeah.
Well, wait. What happened? I'll tell this
Just
story.
a starter one, all right?
Okay, we were going. We were going to multiple
Charger
events.
next.
All right, like I was telling y'all earlier, we were like we had Glowtopia at Elitch's. We were there, but all throughout the day we were running errands. I had to come here to the shop. I had to go somewhere and have a meeting, and I just lost track of like charging. You know what I mean? And I didn't. So we go to Glowtopia, then we're at Glowtopia, then we go to fucking Gatsby, and then we go to
Shotgun.
and then we went to Shotguns.
Shotguns.
Yeah. We went to Shotguns. Shout out to Shotguns. Then from Shotguns, then we go to this other after somewhere in like
fuck the charger.
somewhere in Commerce City.
Titties, and
then, no. And then we're coming from Commerce City. I'm going south on I-25. I gotta go drop this girl home, right?
Oh,
she lives south.
This was great.
She lives by fucking Brooklyn.
It's crazy.
No,
it was just a homegirl.
And then we're going up right there on 20th. And sure enough, I'm like, oh shit, the fucking car, I didn't charge it. And it's just flashing. And sure enough, we just die out right on I-25 at like 4:30 in the morning.
That's a small ass battery too, bro.
Yeah.
It's not that big battery.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah.
Like my shit got like 350 miles. But
Yeah. Ours only gets like 180 tops.
Yeah,
But
yeah. You
even that.
gotta be careful.
But I think the funniest part was the girl was so pissed at us.
Oh, I know.
She's just like yelling at us and like, you guys are both so fucking stupid. And we're just like, laughing,
We're
like
just
this.
laughing because like, what
I
the
mean,
hell
what
else
are
am I
you
gonna
gonna
do?
do?
Crash out? I mean, it's whatever. I gotta call AAA. Now they gotta come pick me up. Like,
Bro, I would be laughing. I would be dying laughing.
Oh,
I would never forget about that moment about
It was
you guys.
so funny.
Every time I see you guys, I'll bring that moment every time.
oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no,
Like, dog.
No, all of our
Like,
homies
how
like,
high were you at 4:30 a.m., bro?
we were pretty fucking high.
yeah, no. It's
My
pretty
boy
crazy.
was so high. It's like, yeah, charger? No. We don't worry about it.
Yeah, I got one in the car. But yeah, no. It was,
That's crazy.
so never
bro.
again. So you gotta just keep that thing charged, baby.
Yeah.
We learned hard.
We learned the hard way. Well, we've only had this car for like what, like 6
Since
months.
December?
So, December? What? We 8 months now?
We'll get the Challenger next. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Shit, I remember when you used to have your car before this one.
Yeah, bro. I had this bro, this
Wolfpack
dope
days.
ass Nissan Xterra, bro.
Okay.
This thing was beat. Like, I was just like, the heater don't work until like I go 90 miles an hour.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be flying through the highway just to get my
Right.
heater off in the snow.
Yeah.
Bro, it was crazy. It was wild. Like, that's why I was like, because I was doing too many miles. Like, I would drive so much. Like, bro, like this car I bought it in 2021, and it already has like 72,000 miles on it. It's like,
Right.
I drive a lot just between gyms, like not even in a road trips.
Yeah,
Just
we-
between gyms.
We already have 12,000 miles
That's what
on
I'm
this
saying.
thing.
It's crazy.
in 8
bro.
months.
Tell Nissan.
But bro, I was spending like $600 or like $700 on gas.
Yeah, man. Where we driving?
So I go all the way to Centennial. I go Santa Fe here, obviously.
Okay.
And then like sometimes I go to other Centennial with my jiu-jitsu coach. And then I just keep going that way. And then
Mhm.
recovery place sometimes is all the way in downtown.
Mm.
And like it's just like, bro, it's like
Easy.
nonstop.
If you're going that every day.
Oh
rack up
yeah,
the
it
miles.
just happens. Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane, bro. But I'm looking for a gas car right now. So
Oh shit.
yeah, I'm looking for like, if you guys know anybody with the Audi S4, let me know.
He
Okay.
knows exactly what
2013,
I know-
2016.
I know some guys
That was
in
the
the
exact
auto-
year.
Does he?
Okay.
The exact year, 2013 to 2016.
I remember you had that first car and it was your first UFC fight. 2 fights later, Tessie.
Hell yeah, bro. You gotta pull out somehow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Can't be broke forever.
Those
Shit.
were the Wolfpack days.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't be broke forever, bro. Fuck.
That's
no.
fire. That was awesome.
So what was like your biggest fight? Like, do you remember when you're like, holy shit, this is my wow moment. I'm in the UFC. This is it. Like, what would you say was the one that kind of made you like realize like, or you're just like, holy shit, I'm here.
I mean, the first fight, the UFC fight, right? But if I honest, I'd say when I got cut from the UFC and then came back, that was the fight that I was like, holy shit, like, we here, we did it, and like we were in the moment. Like that was kind of like the best. I'd say I remember my UFC debut, it was the John Jones versus Reyes card. Then I was the first fight of the night.
Crazy.
And I think there was like, bro, it was like not that many people in the stadium yet. You know what I mean? Like now these days, everybody like shows up earlier.
Yeah.
But like before, bro, like they will wait until the main fucking card, which is stupid to me. I was like, bro, you
Bro,
spend
You missed the whole.
you spend $500 on tickets.
Missed a bunch
Yeah.
of good fights.
I'm
too.
African, bro. You're gonna see me in the fucking first fight.
Yeah.
I'm getting my money worth it. You know.
Well, even us just growing up as boxing fans, like, like the earlier cards can be better than the main event, which is mostly what
yeah.
Till
happens.
this day, still,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
boxing is worse.
Yeah.
Boxing, bro,
For
they
real.
wait until the main event. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
I don't know
you
why
doing?
I don't know why they do that.
I
still.
don't know.
Crazy.
Trying to act bougie, I
What was your
guess.
first
I
one
guess.
back again?
Billy Q. Billy
Q. Yeah, I remember. That
So
was-
this dude's never
one
been
was awesome.
submitted, and he's like, they're so high on him. He's so experienced.
salty
Is
vet,
this? Is
salty
that?
vet, for
And then
sure.
like all this stuff. And I remember I went in there and I just fucking did my thing.
He
and-
dominated
and-
his
and
ass.
Finished that
Nice.
kid. Yeah, finished that kid. I was very happy about that. And I think that was like the moment, like, oh shit, like we're here.
Yeah.
we
And he-
did it.
And you submitted him. First one. To submit him.
Wow.
First one to submit him.
Nice.
Till this day, still nobody
Yeah.
submitted him.
So that was crazy. Yeah, I remember you dominated. I think I was in Texas and I was watching it up with my parents.
Yeah,
When
but the
did you guys-
the debut was Houston, Texas. That's what I fought at. It was
Oh,
the Toyota
shit.
Center. Yeah, it was pretty dope, man. To be on the, like, I still have the poster of John Jones versus Reyes and everybody's
that's-
signature. Is Valentina Shevchenko was on that
Oh,
too?
legend.
Wow.
So like I have the poster with everybody's signature on it. It was pretty
Nice.
dope, bro.
Where's like your dream to fight? Where would you live? Morocco?
Africa, yeah. Wherever the Africa card is, they have, and I'm definitely gonna be on that one. I don't care what they do, put me on that fucking card. I'll tell you that right now.
Definitely.
Come back to Denver too.
Yeah, they were just here last year.
Bro, I was so pissed. I was not even on that card. I was like, I wanted to do everything, and then they were like, no. So they put me like 2 weeks later.
It was right later. I remember that was.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, put me in this card, bro. This is my home. They're like, this is where I stay.
Right. They need to put you on one. They need to put Brandon on one.
Brandon,
all out here in
Brandon
Denver.
was sold the whole place.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, they packed it up.
How do you know how they determine that, or like what city they're gonna go to, or just how they decide any of that? Just
I think it's just like all depends on like the governors and all that. And if the venue's open and like gonna be holding enough, and because bro, they broke records last time they were here in the ball.
Remember how loud they got for Dober?
Bro,
that shit was crazy.
Gene Silva, holy shit, him they had a fight crazy.
Yeah, well, the first UFC one was here.
It there? Yeah.
So I mean, they need to pay a little more visit out here.
I think they'll come 2026 again. I guarantee you. Probably watch.
I mean, they make so much money at all the other places though, Vegas and.
It was bad.
Well, I think that's what he's saying is like the places they probably even bid for it. You know what I mean? Because it brings so much.
Just the revenue that it's gonna bring.
Bro, just how much it costs to like rent a venue. It's like probably 200,000 easy. I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm. I could get it for 20. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm hitting yo up. What's up, dog? You got that?
We'll have a fight at the barn.
Grizzly Rose. That's what I remember. I fought.
Grizzly Rose.
We'll
You fought there.
Yeah, I fought. Bro, it was Grizzly Rose. They have fights at the Stampede now. What else? What's the other one? I can't remember what was the other one. It was like, bro, it was like hood as shit, bro. Like Grizzly Rose, bro. I remember I walked out as an amateur. And the security was like trying to break the guys. Like there's alcohol everywhere, like dropped everywhere. People trying to pass you alcohol.
Oh man,
all that shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, like you see fucking people fighting right before you walk out. Yeah, that shit was nuts, bro. And then the cages are in the dance floor.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah,
I've been there before.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
The Grizzly Rose.
Go get you a cowgirl, you know?
Yeah, no, that place is good to go to during the stock show weekend.
Stock show, yeah.
It's crazy.
Isn't that what's the other one? Is it Westminster? No. Where Fight to Win usually have the tournaments at. That's where they have the stock show at, right?
National Western Complex.
National Western Complex. Yeah. That was pretty dope.
Where was your first fight professionally?
Here, Denver.
Okay.
All my fights have been Denver, except obviously when I got into the UFC and then when I got cut at the UFC. So it was all Denver. I had my first fight in Denver. I remember that was at this hotel with Sparta. I fought this good, like power kid, just straight fucking power, and ended up submitting him in the third round. And I fought Denver since pretty much my whole pro career, except one fight before I went to the UFC.
I was telling him about that. What was it? The King of the Ring, King of the Cage,
King of Sparta.
Bro, you need to tell him about that one.
Yeah. So I was in the UFC. I was doing pretty good, right? I had 3 wins right away, and then I fought. I don't know if you guys know Ilya Taporia.
Yeah,
fought him and lost to him decision, and then I went straight downhill from there, right? So I had 2 more losses. I had a draw, and then they cut me, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I was like, "All right, let's refocus and like just get it going." I was young. I was thankful to be young, and I remember I fought my first fight in Denver, back out of the UFC. I won that one. And then I fought another one. I won that one, and nobody won a fight after that. And I was like 2 wins, 2 finishes, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And then I remember they were throwing this Sparta King of Sparta around, and I was like, "All right," because my teammate did it. We had 2 teammates did it before, and they both won it. So like Factory X has been blessed with that. Apparently we have 3 Kings of Sparta now, but it was Josh Huber and Dustin Jacoby.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And the funny part is Dustin Jacoby, me and him, we both went to he went to the Contenders and I went to the UFC after.
Okay.
After winning it. But so it's crazy. So what they do is you fight boxing first. It's 3 3-minute rounds.
Okay.
You win that one, you go to a kickboxing fight. So you get a few break, and then you go straight to kickboxing, which is 3 3-minute rounds as well. You win that one, you go to the finale, which is MMA, 3 5-minute rounds.
Oh shit!
But bro, it was such
All one day.
all in one day.
Oh my god!
All in one day. All in one day. So I was kind of pissed off because they had me the number 1 seed, so they go off seeds.
Oh.
So the number 1 goes with the number 8.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they put me with number 8, was a straight boxer.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the fuck? So I'm number 1. I got to go with the boxer. Everybody else is the MMA fighter going with the MMA fighter.
Oh, man.
And I was like, bro, I would murder these kids in boxing. So I was like, all right. So I took it I was really pissed off. I was like salty. And I was like, all right, cool. So I went in with this guy and he's just like, his boy was saying like, oh, this is different. This is boxing. This is not this. This is not. Bro, you thought I was the African Floyd Mayweather, bro. I was whooping his ass, bro. I was whooping his ass, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I embarrassed him, bro. It was so bad.
Nice.
And I was like, take that Golden Glove shit somewhere else, bro. Don't wear that shit over here, bro. And then I remember the kickboxing was against a really young, hungry kid. He fought a bunch of my teammates. He has a lot of power, but I just kind of like used the experience against him and I went straight to the finale. And the crazy part, bro, if you lose the first fight, you make $0.
Oh man.
So like think about it, like a lot of those guys didn't make no money
or something. Yeah.
Knock them golden gloves,
bro. So I was like even like more pressure, right? But like you have to win because the win you win 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
So you win the whole show.
Okay.
But I was like, bro, like you have to fight for your 10,000. I was like, this is crazy. But so yeah, and then the finale, I thought I was gonna go with this wrestler, but they gave it to that kickboxer. So as soon as I found out I was a kickboxer, I took him down and submitted him. So I was like, I'm not doing that. But
definitely.
First round, yeah, and then boom.
Wow.
As soon as I got that, and I got signed to the Ultimate Fighter. I was supposed to do the Ultimate Fighter.
It's like a reality show.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, oh, this is great. I said, well, I trained hard, and I was like, all right, bye to my family and everybody. And then 6 weeks, it was like I was supposed to be gone for 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember they got me to the final 50 people to try out. And I was the final like 30. And then they were like the day of, I was in Vegas for a whole week. I was basically quarantined. Like we couldn't see each other.
Oh shit.
We couldn't do nothing and all that. And the producer came in, he was like, sorry, bro, you're an alternate. You didn't make it to the show, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And 23 hours later, literally, exactly, I counted it. 23 hours later, I get a call that I'm fighting Billy Q in the UFC. So I went straight to the UFC. Yeah.
You got called up.
Yeah, so that was a blessing.
Nice.
to do that. So I didn't have to go do the show at all. And I just went straight to the UFC. And then now we're on a 4 winning streak and then looking for the 5th one.
That is amazing. Yeah. You have to be very strong-minded and resilient to go through what you've gone through. I mean, because, getting cut, a lot of people probably kind of give up when that happens.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people that get back. The only person that ever done it is Moreno to actually get cut and then become a champion.
Yeah.
So and to even become good at which like better than what you did the last time.
Yeah.
So a lot of people what they do is they get cut and they come back and they're still the same. Like you lose 2 or 3 and then boom, you're done. So
right. What kept you motivated? What was the driving force for you to get cut and go through all that you had to go do to get that call back into the UFC?
Bro, it's life experience. I feel like a lot of people like underestimate that, right? Until especially as we're humans, we don't be like, all right, I'm fine until shit hits the floor and you're like, all right, shit hits the fan. You gotta get your shit together, and
right.
And your reason why, I feel like everybody has their reason why. And I lost a brother through stuff, you know what I mean? So it kind of like really had to make me dig deep down on that. And obviously I'm trying to change my life and my family's life. And to change somebody's life or your family's life, you have to do something different than everybody else does. So that was kind of like the eye-opening for me to go and really keep pushing.
Nice, man. That's super inspiring. That's so cool. They're trying to call me on this stupid thing. They're trying to mess up the show right now. No,
what's up, dog?
So you want to become champion? That's the next goal right now, or
yes? And I will become a champion.
How does that? The UFC gods, the Dana Whites, they're the ones that pick the fights. Who picks the fights, or who decides the matchmakers?
So my matchmaker is Sean Shelby.
Okay.
So he basically picks the fights and like, hey, you gonna got this guy or this guy, and stuff.
They're
like
$1 million matchmakers.
Oh, they make money, brother. They definitely make money.
So you got to fight this next guy, or the next one will be a championship.
No. So fight this guy and hopefully, because I think Josh Emmett is like number 8. They have me at number 9, and obviously go perform against him, and especially after get a finish.
Emmett had the belt for a little bit.
No, he fought for the interim belt.
He
Lost
fought
to
for the
Yair.
interim belt. That's what it was.
Yeah, he lost to Yair, and yeah. So go beat him, and then maybe one more, and then go for the belt.
Yeah.
Right on.
So that's the goal. That's definitely the goal.
That's sweet, man. And you don't know where it's gonna be next?
I don't know. If I had to assume, I'm always fighting in Vegas, so I'll probably fight in Vegas, to be honest.
Right. Where do you like fighting at? You like fighting in Vegas? What?
I fought in Canada. That was pretty dope.
Canada.
It was Edmonton, Canada, and I fought at the Oilers Stadium, which is their hockey team.
Oh,
bro,
man.
it was nuts, bro. It was so packed. It was awesome. It was actually one of my best performances I ever had too. It was against Jack Shore, so it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope, bro. It was awesome.
So in Vegas, I lived in Vegas for quite a time. So they fight at T-Mobile. They fight where have you fought? Oh, in the Apex over there off of Rainbow. Yeah.
I never fought at T-Mobile, bro.
Oh, okay.
All my fights have been at the fucking stupid Apex.
I was about to ask about the Apex too.
Bro,
what's that like? Is that like a quarantine? Is that where you were at quarantine?
It's literally like sparring. You go to, like, you know how you spar at your gym?
Yeah.
It's literally what that is. Like literally what it feels like. You hear people, you can hear the fighters breathing, you can hear like everybody.
Oh, man.
Like it's the same thing.
But can people go watch it there?
Yeah. So they have like a certain amount. I think there's only like 100 plus people that can be in. So that's why the tickets are like 3,000, 1,500. But yeah, so as soon as it's sold out, it's sold out.
Damn. That's literally like a block away from the high school I went to, Durango High School.
Oh, Durango, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Durango's casino is dope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, they just built that.
They got some good.
You know, they were supposed to build that. They were supposed to be done with that like in 2006. The Durango, but they barely.
Happen.
Yeah. Because so that
like
whole Southwest Las Vegas, that's where I lived.
Yeah.
I went to Sierra Vista, and then I went to Durango High School. Sierra Vista is right across the street from the Durango Casino.
Yeah.
So like that whole area. So I mean, I seen the UFC, that Apex whole building get built up and everything.
Yeah, they building it again now. They're trying to have
more?
Yeah, they trying to have 10,000 people.
Oh wow.
Or I mean, they said some like I don't know if 10,000, maybe 5,000.
Yeah.
Something like that, 5 to 10. I don't know what it is, but or 1,000 people. I don't know, but they're gonna have
a
lot more.
Yeah.
people
Oh
now.
man, there's so much room over there. It's all desert.
They got the money for it too.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
build
No,
like
and then
nothing.
so now the UFC is gonna be all on Paramount Plus.
crazy.
Is it Paramount Plus, right?
No more pay-per-view, baby.
How does that work? They're just giving them
Buy
that
the
bag.
subscription.
Bro, $7 billion, $7.7 billion.
Holy shit.
But
That's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I think I'm cool with it.
That's crazy.
What's more
as
for
a
the American
fan.
fans?
As a
Yeah, I think for us is like
as a fan, I'm
they
so
said
cool.
they said they're gonna raise the bonuses.
I was gonna say because what happens? Because doesn't don't pay-per-view headliners make like the cut?
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
for example, like the guys are fighting this weekend, like they get their actual check, which could be like $700,000, $1 million, and then they can also get after like a few weeks they get the pay-per-view points. So they get, let's say, it's a $2 a buy.
Oh shit! So how's that gonna work with subscriptions? Whatever subscriptions from a certain point to then.
Now they're saying that basically they're gonna give more money in a contract wise instead of that. That's what they're saying. So I don't know.
Maybe more guarantees than with the big buyout like that. Hopefully,
I'm not gonna complain about that.
Yeah.
More bonuses.
Bonus is gonna go higher.
Oh, cool. Hell
So
yeah.
it's gonna be more than 50,000 now.
I like when people like pressure him into raising it.
I mean, see, last time 300,000. Oh my god,
That's crazy. For 300 for yeah.
Bro, you got me. Yeah, you got me
He's like,
fucked
fight
up.
of the
300,000. I might bring a knife to the fight, bro. Fuck,
Fight
I'm
of the
paying that
night.
300,000, bro.
But hey, I always like defending the athletes, the fighters, even though it is a lot of money. Because I hate when people villainize. All these guys get paid so much money, but like compared to what the entity is making, is like, come on now. You got
these guys, all these guys that talk about making money and this and that, they would not survive 2 weeks.
exactly,
Two
and that
weeks.
as well. Like
I'm being
minutes.
generous.
Yeah.
I'm being generous.
It would last
I'm
2
giving them
minutes.
2 weeks
Can't last 2
of a
minutes.
full camp.
Right.
Give them 2 weeks of a full camp. They will hate it, bro. They will hate their life. I'm like, to say like, oh, these guys make a lot of money, this not, bro, like the amount of stress that you put to your body every single day, and that's not just like body physically, it's like mentally, it's all this stuff, like, bro, it ruins like your relationships, like you sacrifice the time with your family, like, bro, some holidays you can't even spend, like you go to fucking Thanksgiving with a fucking prepped meal, like what the fuck is this, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like things like that. So all these guys that talk about like this and that, I was like, until you live it, and then you'll talk to me. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I still think all athletes are still underpaid, to be honest.
100%. I feel like obviously the UFC is different, like because the NFL is like 50-50 and all those guys. I mean, like when you get to a certain spot, you get paid well, right? So like you do pretty good. Obviously, you still want more, obviously that, but yeah. And also those guys that complain about not getting paid, like the outsiders, not the fighters. I'm like, bro, just sit there and trying to get punched by somebody like punching you and like see how that feels.
Right.
I was like, even just try doing a damn weight cut.
Oh, bro, the weight cuts are
Ain't no way.
Bro, that makes you hate your life.
I see those. Oh man, the clips I see from like the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You zombie, bro.
Because you've been fighting. I remember you dropped down a weight class.
135. I used to fight 135. Now I'm 145. Like right now, I walk around 170.
Okay. I was gonna say,
wow.
You cut like a decent amount.
Yeah. So you definitely. I don't look like 170, but
well,
I
shout out really quick. I'm sorry to Denver Dan. He says he loves your story.
Oh, I appreciate you.
He says I'm rooting for you, champ.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
You said when is Q&A? What question you got?
How does
Dan?
that?
What question you got?
They got Q&A going on.
How do you drop that much weight, like from 170 to 145?
So it's almost like I don't want to say calorie deficit, but it's like more of, so like for example, like I'm at like 2,300 calories every day.
Okay.
And then like kind of like you slowly drop the weight until you get to a certain point, like okay, now you just can't cut. And then when it comes to fight week, we start like water loading. So bro, I'll be drinking fucking 8 liters on like 4 days straight. Like you just chugging two gallons pretty much. And then we'll cut off we'll cut off the salt, and then we cut off the carbs. So all you eat is fat and protein with no salt, by the way, which is disgusting. It's fucking just bad. And then the Thursday night before weigh-ins is just the water weight cut. So that's what we call it. It's like you just literally just drop basically about 10 pounds of water.
Water weight cut. I'm just drinking cut waters.
Cut water. Forget going through 2 weeks of camp. Try eating food without salt.
Yeah.
No, bro. It makes you appreciate food for a completely different, bro. It makes you appreciate like everything, like your food, your water. It makes you like, bro, just like it humbles you quick. How about that? Like, let me just say that. It's just
so after a camp, after a fight, it's all said and done. Well, how do you go and celebrate a dub?
Just a fat ass, bro. Just eat. Eat, bro.
What is your meal of choice, or does it just depend on every camp?
First few things I go for is my chocolate. So I have the Ferrero Rocher. You guys, I don't know if you guys know those things.
Yeah, the gold ones.
Bro, I bring those with me everywhere. So those like my victory chocolate. As soon as I'm done, I fucking pop them like nothing. I pop them like it was nothing, bro. And then a first restaurant I see, I'm like, bro, take me like where I get a burger, pizza, and wings, bro. Those are the 3 combo, bro. I'm not as bad as Patty Pimblett, but
oh man,
boy,
that turns into a different human.
Oh, bro, you see that? Remember that face off? I'm like, holy shit, brother, you look like an 85er.
For real.
You get up any green chili spots
here in Denver?
No.
Green chili? Have you had green chili?
No, but it doesn't have pork in it, does it?
Yeah.
I can't have it.
Sometimes we could get it without it.
Yeah, we can get it without.
Yeah.
It's just as good.
It's famous. Colorado's like super famous for that.
Yeah.
It's like
just as good without.
Bro, I remember
put it on anything.
Bro, I remember it was like my coach took me, like we drove like pretty far for to coach somebody, and then coming back he was like, hey, I'm gonna stop at this restaurant. And bro, they had like a burger with like basically chili on top.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that thing was hitting.
Yeah, no, I think Whataburger has it. But there's a lot of places they'll put
Whataburger. You gotta go all the way like Colorado Springs.
Yeah,
the closest one.
But no, there's a lot of places they'll just put green chili. It's not like, so the green chili we're talking about is like what my mom makes or like our grandmas make. It's like more. It's kind of like a stew. It's like a gravy that they'll smother a burrito in, or they'll put it inside a burrito. But yeah, you could get it without the swan.
That's smart. Yeah, those are like grandma and mom's food, bro. That's you ain't gonna beat that.
Yeah.
I'll never make weight though, so fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why I'm overweight.
I can't mess with that. Nah, bro, it's just fluffy, bro. There ain't no overweight over here.
Well, I lost like 30 pounds this year. I'm trying to get down.
What's up, bro.
But then
And
the
somebody
summer,
like it, fuck
but
up,
then
you
the
know?
summertime came around, and it's just been
That's how I say it,
balls
bro.
out all the summer, just eating everything.
You gotta get ready for the winter, bro. It is what it is,
Yeah,
bro.
facts. Get ready.
That's why fighters, you see, they love summer, bro. They can't wait to take their shirt off. As soon as it comes to winter, I'm like, where you at, bro? What happened? Oh, it's too cold, dog.
Yeah. Are you into any other sports?
Bro, I grew up playing soccer.
Okay.
Like I grew up a lot playing soccer, but bro, like I feel like the last 7 years of my life, I just dedicated my whole life to MMA. So like, I really forgot about every other sport. To be honest. So, but yeah, I haven't done much. Like to be honest, like.
Or hobbies? What do you like to do on your free time?
Cooking. I love driving. Like driving is like fucking. Don't drive with me. But,
Oh no, it's fun but scary.
but yeah, I play like chess, and then I used to play video games as well. But I stopped a while back, bro. Since I got back to the UFC.
Okay.
I was been like, bro, I didn't have fucking time. But I come home, I'm like, bro, I'm so fucking tired. I just like lay down. Like today, I trained all morning. I came back, ate lunch. And then I was like, all right, let me go do something, bro. 2:30. I woke up, it's 4:30, dog. I was like, so I went straight to training and I'm here. So I was like, yeah, it kind of gets crazy, especially in a camp. Like during the camp, like you get pretty busy. So
You do a lot of meal preps?
I try not to. Like what I try to do is like I cook for like, for example, like last night I cooked my lunch for today.
Oh, nice.
And then when I go back home, I'll probably cook like dinner and then lunch for tomorrow as well.
Oh, nice.
So I kind of like
Change
try to
it
keep
up.
it, that way.
I feel that because like I get tired of the same.
Yeah, but they said your body, if you stay consistent with your body, like your body knows, it's like the time difference, you know, your
Yeah.
body knows, okay, I'm eating, and
Yeah.
the more you eat, the more you recover.
Mhm.
Like the better like time you eat and recover. And I'm terrible at that sometimes, bro. Like especially after fights, bro, I'm worse. After the fights, bro, all I do is go out. Like I go to a restaurant and I eat fat meal for like one day, and that's it. And that's all I eat all day, and I'll just be snacking all day.
Yeah.
Would you ever, after your illustrious career in the UFC, what do you foresee for the future past being a fighter? Do you have?
Oh, bro, there's a lot of things. Obviously, the main two things is teach like the MMA, the knowledge and all that, especially to my home country where I'm from.
Okay.
But also teach the financial advices for these kids, bro. I feel like they don't have an experience with like taxes and like buying a home, and because everybody's so easy to, they tell you just go buy a home. It's not the fucking easiest thing, bro. Like,
Right.
no, not everybody has 3.5% down. Nobody has a 20K just to sit down and do something. You know what I mean? So teaching them how to do things and stuff like that. And I remember, like, I'm old school too, bro. I write shit down. I'm like, all right, I'm spending this much. I'm this
Right.
much. The more money you make, the more you spend, the more you start spending and all that stuff. So, but yeah, definitely like help the kids out and like really try to get their life head start a little bit. And that's why I feel like those are the two biggest things I'd see myself doing.
That's cool. What advice, speaking of kids or young fighters, what advice would you give young fighters trying to make it to the UFC, having that aspirations? And
bro, these three things always stuck with me, and they will always stick with me: is consistent, discipline, and then your faith.
Mhm.
Whatever that is like discipline. Show up, be there. And I can't remember who said it. It was Khabib. Was like, discipline is not. You don't need motivation. You
Mhm.
really don't need somebody to motivate you. Somebody to go at you. You go fucking do the job.
Definitely.
And then consistent is when you're hurting, you're tired, you're not feeling like it. Show up. Those days will pay dividends in your career. So, and I feel like obviously your faith. Obviously, you have to have something that you believe in. I don't know. Everybody has different religions and whatever you believe in, you know, and
you got to believe in something.
Yeah, you know, I feel like because it makes you want to wake up the next day,
Definitely.
like really push something, you know, and we are grateful just to wake up every day. So,
Right.
and you always focus on that, you know what I mean? So I think those are three things that really stuck with me, and I always keep pushing for those three things.
I think that's good advice for everything.
That's what I'm saying, life in general. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? We got some comments.
Yeah. Denver Dan had a question. He says, "What do you think about John Jones requesting $30 million to fight Espinal, and when they got the money, he still declined the fight?"
Bro, if I'm John Jones, I mean, how
The John
can
Jones
you
question.
blame John Jones? Like, bro, what is he, 40 years old?
Just about.
Yeah, 40 years old. You're about to be done. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for as much money, but don't forget, bro,
Right.
he makes about 15 mil, something like that, just every fight, just out of pay-per-views and everything. So, like, he already makes a lot of money, but especially now the UFC, you got the Saudis with us. Oh my God, boy. Not with us, with the UFC. Excuse me, because I don't get shit out of it. So let me rephrase that. I don't get none of that. I wish, but yeah. So now they got like money like it's nothing, bro. Like, but yeah. So I mean, I don't blame him, bro. I really, I respect. I would push for the same thing, and I feel like everybody. If you're not pushing for more money, I don't know what you're doing, brother.
You know who's 40 that surprised me? Angela Hill. I placed a bet before I knew that one.
I did not know she's 40 years old.
I found that out last Saturday.
Hey, black don't crack, brother. Because she does not look like 40.
She's got to be like 35 still.
Brother, I did not know she's 40.
She was 40.
Bro, Josh Emmett 40.
I didn't know that either. Oh my
And
God.
he puts people to sleep.
Yeah, recently.
Is 40 old
I mean,
for MMA?
Yeah, that's pretty
MMA
rare.
is-
Like, the only guy that ever does is Teixeira. He's 40 years old and became a champ.
Yeah.
You were Romero's pretty old when he's still in there. I think it's
Bruce-
just how you take care of
Bruce
your body.
fought for a while.
Yeah, but he's not 40 though. I think he's like,
Uh-huh.
what is he, 35, 36? Yeah, I thought he was 36, 37.
Probably on. Yeah, probably around there. Well, they
He just
said-
had a lot of injuries. He
isn't
just had
like
bad
your
injuries.
prime fighting age is like 28 to like 33.
Yeah, they said 28, 29, all the way to like 34.
Yeah, that's like the
That's
prime.
like the prime time.
Okay.
So like early 20s is really young. Towards 40s is kind of like old.
Okay.
Older.
So
older.
speaking of older fighters, who were some older fighters that you looked up to in the UFC, or that maybe even gave you advice or you got advice from?
Oh, bro, I loved watching Jose Aldo, Anderson Silva. I remember Dominic Cruz. I used to fight like Dominic Cruz. If you ever fucking pull up my amateur fights, bro, I was just like,
He fights crazy.
bro, I was like a little Pikachu. I'm still like a little Pikachu, bro. I'm like fucking moving all over the fucking place. But yeah, that was kind of like my main guys like I grew up watching, and yeah, that was kind of like take. I really didn't start like I was mostly kickboxing, watching a lot of kickboxing
Anderson
until I
Silva,
came to
yeah.
the US, and then I really started like watching UFC and MMA, and then that was kind of like the thing.
Yeah, no, what Dana White's been able to do to grow the sport to where it's at. And I mean, shit, it's amazing. I mean, like I said, I was living in Vegas and I remember like seeing it just growing before our eyes. And I mean, it's somewhat surpassed boxing, I would say, like the sport of boxing, where boxing, every
died,
weekend.
bro, so long ago, bro.
And like, because we even seen it, like, because there would always be a big mega fight, like every Cinco de Mayo or Mexican Independence Day in Vegas. But the UFC totally just took over completely, like before our eyes.
Bro,
Like,
I remember I used to love boxing. I was be excited because Floyd Mayweather's fighting this, that, and you got Pacquiao fighting this, you got Canelo fighting this, you had all these guys like fighting, Terrence Crawford, and all these guys. Like I'm just like, holy shit, I can't wait to see this. And I remember one time I went to my homie's house, and I was like, bro, we gotta watch the boxing. Yeah, so we literally just brought a fucking TV and put it on the floor and just kind of watch it. And I'm like, bro, we can't do this. Like, we have to do this. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to boxing, bro.
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
I
like
mean,
COVID hit and UFC ramped up, like started doing fights every week, and I'm not mad at it. I'm very happy about it.
But that was the only sport that was on.
That's, So
the only thing,
Dana took
and then betting went live, went on live. I mean, I made so much money on the Nuggets because they didn't know about like the Joker getting triple doubles. I was just I bet $40, and in like 2 days I had $1,000 off of $40.
Off the Joker.
Yeah, when they were playing in the bubble, I was like, holy shit. But then all those odds change now. They know he gets triple doubles.
They
like
don't even
every
let you
game.
bet the triple double.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't. It's like
Sometimes some
BetMGM
games, no,
anyway.
are on BetMGM.
They were like, hold on, what's the toughest team that he cannot do this to?
Yeah.
And then bet that up.
Yeah.
He's crazy, bro. He's killing. But I think he's just like carried the whole team for a long time.
Yeah, he's still. I know. I'm scared that
We still
I
need
think-
like one more like all star or something.
I think we might
100%.
lose. I think he
100%.
might just retire at the end of his contract. Because
When his contract's end?
they tried to extend it, but then he said he's just going to continue it. So he's got like what 2 more years or 3 more years on it. They were gonna try. They were trying to offer him like the extension, like for 1 more year to it, but
How old is Joker?
he's like 30.
Is he gonna LeBron?
He
it,
just
though?
turned 30. No, he ain't gonna LeBron it. I think he loves his country too much and
Do
his horses and just. living more of a humble, relaxed life, you know.
Stable.
Right. You're very proud of being from Morocco, and how is the fan response for the Moroccan people?
It's awesome, man. It's been awesome. I remember like when I got into the UFC the first time, it was like I think I had like 3,000 followers, and then I woke up the next day, it was like 30,000, something like that. It's pretty fucking wild. But I feel like still MMA is not known there still yet,
Okay.
and I feel like a lot of people still don't know about me in MMA. So that's why I'm still like really, obviously, you become a world champion, they have no choice but to know who you are.
Right.
So that's how I kind of look at it. But yeah, so definitely there's ways to that. But yeah, I feel like soon enough they will.
Definitely. Well, I think that's gonna be it right now with our time. But I appreciate you so much for coming
course.
down.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for your time. It's a pleasure, guys. Watch out for he's gonna be the next champion, baby.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Thank you so much for coming on the Denver Foos podcast. You guys stay tuned. Thank you, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you,
guys.
Just Lucid. Go.
Yes, sir.
We out here.
Yes, sir.